Hmm. What version of me is the pageant calling forward? It's the version of me that is excellent. Yeah. All right. So this is day 2 of my journey to Mrs. Globe 2026. Matcha, because matcha is way better than coffee for me. And is going to be my schedule right now. I don't know. This year, I said I wanted to start seeing more people, the people that I like, because over the last 3 years, I've just been extremely busy, extremely stressed. So I wasn't really cultivating those relationships. And so this year, I've had such a beautiful time going to events in the evenings or going to support people with things that they're working on. And I think for the next I need to count how many days it is. I'm gonna have to cut that short, like my, evening meetups or meeting people for lunch. I think I'm gonna have to take that off my calendar. So that might be one of the biggest challenging things for me right now, over these next couple of months on my way to Mrs. Globe. I'm in the classique category, which the classique category is for women who are over 45. Um, but yes, so today I have to go to the gym. I need to start looking at dresses and shoes, and more specifically, my shoes, so that I can start practicing the walk. And I found a pageant coach who can help me with the walk. She's like 2 hour drive away, but I really like her vibe. So I'm going to look into getting a session with her, but I need to find my shoes because that's something that I said I was going to do is I was going to walk the runway every day. Yeah. So right now, my dilemma today is I have a appointment with someone to grab drinks, which my drinks now are going to be non-alcoholic because I'm very vain and alcohol makes my skin not look so great. So that's another thing. But needless to say, I have drinks with someone tonight that I think I'm going to have to cancel. I could reschedule, but how does that sound? Like, oh yeah, let's revisit this in June and we're in April. So I'm going to finish my matcha. Actually, I'm going to take it on the road with me and hit the gym. All right, Mama will be back. Hi, how are you doing? Hmm. What version of me is the pageant calling forward? It's the version of me that is excellent. Yeah. Because I'm great and I'm good and I do fabulous and amazing things in my life. But I have to admit, there is a level of excellence that I have been shy um, to approach. And I'm not sure as to why. And we will figure that out. But doing this pageant is calling forward the version of me that is excellent. I am Miss West Coast Classique 2026. And in less than 80 days, I will be standing on the Mrs. Globe stage. And I am more than excited. And I did not plan to document this, but I have spent years teaching women what it looks like to lead yourself under pressure, to dive into loving yourself and going after your goals and dreams, and challenging yourself to go into rooms that are bigger than you. And it would be dishonest of me not to show you what that looks like. So here I am, and today was a very interesting day. I have a lot has flooded into my mind since I've made this decision and made this announcement, and I have a lot of work to do. But there are some non-negotiables and foundational things that have to be a part of my everyday life. So today I dove into my health and my self-care, and part of my self-care was also mapping out what that social media plan is going to look like, mapping out the millions of things to check off of the to-do list before now and then. And I will be sharing that story. And I would say that maybe my biggest challenge today was just reeling in all of the things. So I am going to be in one of the world's largest pageants. And I'm doing that while I am building a $1 million personal development brand. This is really interesting, and I'm here for all of it. You're going to see the good, you're going to see the challenging. So here we go.